Good morning. Have you ever been given any warning signs? I'll talk about that in just a second. Sometimes in life, we're given warning signs. As we're driving along, we might see something that says, bridge out ahead, or lane merges into the left and the right lane discontinues. Or maybe we get a blood work done and something says, your cholesterol's too high, your triglycerides are too high. Here's your warning. Sometimes we get a do not enter because of various reasons, maybe dangerous substances, or maybe there's something in there that could hurt us or harm us. We have these signs for a reason. All of these things tell us that there's something ahead of us that could potentially harm us and that we need to take action. Well, what happens when we get warning signs a lot of the time? Sometimes we ignore them. Oh, it's just blood work. I'll be okay. Oh, I probably better, eat a little bit better. And then we do it for a while and then we stop doing it. It's true. Oh, we can't go in this room because it has something dangerous, but we're going to go anyway because our curiosity's gotten the better of us. There's people that go to the Chernobyl site just because their curiosity overcomes them and they have to see what's going on there. Now, I realize that that's a dangerous place and very specific, but the thing is I don't know that I would want to be anywhere near such a place where radioactivity might harm my cells and cause me future problems. But there are people that are just so curious, they have to go there. The old saying, curiosity killed the cat, comes to mind when I think about that. But so many of us have warning signs for various things, and we just ignore them, move on through life, and then wonder why we have problems. I'm as guilty of it as anyone. But the one warning sign that we all have is the one that I'm afraid that so many people ignore. It's the warning sign that says you need to find a way to get right with God. We have the Bible that tells us what we must do, tells us what our expectations are, what His expectations are of us, and what we should be expecting. But sometimes we ignore it in favor of living our own life and doing our own thing and just being our own person, and I will take care of it myself. And I don't want anybody controlling me. But when we do that, we deny ourselves the greatest possible freedom we could ever encounter. And that's freedom through Christ. This warning sign comes up in front of us. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. People who acknowledge me, I will acknowledge them before the Father. And those who don't acknowledge me, I don't acknowledge before the Father. You don't want to hear Christ say, depart from me, I never knew you. And what does it mean to know Him? It means to have a relationship with Him. And so many things in the Bible call us to that relationship. He wants to save us, and He gives us all the warning signs. Turn from your ways. Repent, do better, and I will give you real freedom. But what do? Many of us ignore it, and we plow on through life, and often we end up wrecking our own existence. It's something to really think about. What are we rebelling against? It's like saying, no, I don't want anything that's good. I'd rather just waller in the slop of my own sin. It does make you wonder what we're thinking sometimes. We need to take action. Sometimes when we get a report from our doctor, we need to take action. Sometimes when we get a report from where we shouldn't go, or maybe we shouldn't drive, we need to take action. And when Christ calls you to Him, we need to take action. Ignoring it is like taking an action. We either choose Him or we don't. You have to deal with Jesus one way or another. I hope you make the right decision. Have a great day and be kind to each other.